What's going on, guys? iIZFUEGO here, and I just have a list of lethal and tactical equipment that's going to be in COD Ghost. We're not sure if it's confirmed that all of the, or actually, let me rephrase that. All of these are what is so far confirmed in the Call of Duty Ghost list of equipment. It hasn't been finished yet, and we can't say for sure whether or not, there's going to be any more. But anyways, I just wanted to raise attention to the fact that this is from codghost.com. Again, I'm gonna just put down the links of every video that I have where I got all these sources from. So please don't say, oh, you didn't ask for permission. Please, I ask for permission all the time. Trust me, I write to the actual editors of some of these web pages. So just to get that out of the way. All right. First, we're going to have the lethals. As you can see on the top of the list, we have C4, frag grenades, Semtex, canister bombs, which are new, IEDs, and by the way, everything that is in blue that I highlighted, these are some of the things that I am not exactly quite sure about. So just don't quote me or anything on the description of these equipment. And then the throwing knife. For tacticals, you have 9-bang grenade, which, by the way, if you did not know, a 9-banger is a flash grenade. It's just a little bit different, and I'll show you why. You have concussion grenade, you have smoke grenade, trophy system, motion sensor, and thermal barrier grenade. And that also, I have no clue what that's gonna be, but I'm gonna put my thoughts on that. One thing I have to notice is that there's no deployable lethals. Like bouncing betties. I think I've seen it in footage, but I'm not 100% sure. No claymores. I have not seen a single claymore, and I told my buddy this. Shout outs to Maniac 135 New York. Just for no reason, because I was like, no claymores, and he uses claymores for his life. So shout outs to you for using claymores like a little prick. It's unconfirmed if it's going to return, but so far it's not here. So some of the questions I know some of you guys might have. One, and this is one that I have actually, is the motion sensor throwable or deployed? And what I mean by this is that in Modern Warfare 3, they deployed the motion sensor, or they deployed the what do you call it? Portable radar. They used to throw it, and then for the rest of the game until it was destroyed or until you died, it was there. It was there. It would detect everybody who didn't have assassin. So are you just going to be able to throw it and it stays there for the rest of the game? Or is it going to be like the motion sensor in Black Ops 2, where you throw it and it detects people and then it blows up? We don't know. We don't know yet, because I haven't actually seen any motion sensor gameplay. But going to the 9-bang grenade, this is the equivalent of a flash, with the exception that the longer you hold the 9-banger as a tactical, the more powerful it is. So let's just say you want a quick throw, right? Throw it, like you would a regular 9-banger or flash grenade. It won't do as much unless if you hold it. So it's like cooking a grenade, except it's for more power, not necessarily timing it right. So if you're playing Search and Destroy and you really want to flash this guy, you'll essentially hold down this grenade for a very, very, very long time, and then just take him out with a kill. The IED, and I think I've got this from MP First. I think that's the source. If not, sorry about that. The IED is like the Semtex. It's stuck to a surface. The only thing is, and people for the people who play Gears of War, you'll know about this. It's like the incendiary grenade when you stick it to a wall and they run to it, and it blows up. So essentially, it's sort of like a claymore, but it's stuck on a surface. It's stuck on a surface. So it's sort of, but it's not really like the claymore. The canister bomb, I think, is a mix of a grenade and a C4. It's got the efficiency and power of a C4, and the time to throw it is like a grenade. So basically, you've seen it in the in the trailer. You just throw it, and then I guess once it hits a surface, it blows up, which is extremely effective, because let's say you're just in a quick hurry and they're right next to you in a separate room. You just throw it on the floor and it blows up. You just got to be careful where you throw it. Next, we have the thermal barrack grenade, which I want to talk about because everybody knows what the concussion, smoke, trophy, motion sensor, and you know the regular grenades. Everybody's used to the grenades in the C4, all these other tacticals, but I want to talk about the thermal barrack grenade. And I actually researched thermal barrack weapons, and they're used for like detonation in tunnels and bunkers and stuff. It uses a chemical reaction uh, with oxide. It uses oxide gas. Um, and what happens is that when it reaches oxygen, it creates a chemical reaction and it explodes. It explodes. So out in the open, it's pretty effective, but when you throw it in like a confined space, like a thermal barrack weapon, it's very very destructive. So again, the sites taken from most of these equipment lists, actually the list is from COD Goes. Some of the gameplay that I reviewed to make sure that it was legitimate was from mpfirst.com, as you know. And so thank you guys for watching this video again. I know it's probably gonna come out pretty late today, but you know, I'm trying to keep on track with legitimate information. I'm not trying to grab it from a secondhand source. I want to get it straight from, so I've got to keep looking at some of these things. The next thing I am going to be talking about, and I know I switched from like marksman rifles, but the next thing we're going to be talking about is SATCOMs, which if you do not know yet, it is the UAV of Call of Duty Ghosts. So I will talk about that with you later. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you can, just drop a like. It only takes 0.8 seconds statistically. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. Follow all the Call of Duty Ghosts content that you can, so that you're very well prepared to pwn on noobs. So thank you guys again, and I will see you later.